all around the globe.
पागल नहीं हो गए मार्चिज करना चाहिए
I'm Ermina Carmen Oplican, Country Director IIU Romania. Welcome you all for the unique launch of e-magazine, The Revolution, by the International Internship University, the first global virtual university offering quality, accessible, and location-independent education around all areas. Please unmute yourself, please. We have a surprise. For a start, I have the pleasure of announcing a special person from the USA, a well-known singer who not only has a wonderful voice, but also fights for the human rights. Awan of Kali Girl Book is the founder of All Lives Do Exist and founder of Women's Lives Do Exist, showing God exists with him. Proud to have here with his song. He sent us a link with a song special for this day. Please share us the song. Please share us the song of Kali Fe. Lady Della, did you hear me? Please share the link.
Irmina, please you play, please.
Sure.
Yeah.
I truly believe in you, and I know a lot of people believe in you. And it's going to be exciting to watch your whole journey.
See it in your dreams, in your dreams. Now, it seems like there is no wrong way. So you should kneel down and pray. But the moment that I saw it, I wanted to believe it. Yeah, every time in my dreams out loud, something came over me just loud, just now. And the moment that I saw it, I wanted to believe it. I can see it in my dreams right now, right now. Yeah, that moment I knew that God was real. I wasn't lying, you were a lie. Stop with the cries. Now I know that I had testified. God knows I'm not perfect, but I know He's got the best in me. I know I'm perfect. With God I see. Within Him I am saved. I know. So one moment I saw it, I wanted, yeah, to believe it, yeah. 'Cause God wanted me to see what I was supposed to see. So I am supposed to tell you,
physically, mentally, verbally abused. And, you know, right now is a hard time in my life where, you know, the darkness comes to the light, and a lot of people don't necessarily agree with me telling my story. And right now I'm in a hard time in my life where I want to be accepted and loved by the ones that love me. And the hardest thing in life that you will go through is knowing that no matter how hard you try, you will not be accepted by the people you love or people that you meet. So I want to tell your readers and viewers, and my readers and my viewers, that you have to continue to push through it and be independent with your heart, because no one can make you happy but you.
Thank you so much, Khalife. Thank you so much for your wonderful message. Now, thank you. I invite you to go further with the great and beautiful IIU family. It is a special day for us. And with what? It will be sprinkled with many surprises. Count on me. You will discover now the world of IIU. It's my honor to introduce the team IIU, the strong support of IIU, who all are working constantly to achieve the vision and the mission of IIU by bringing the new era of education all over the globe. The inspiration of IIU Sri Dandi Swami Jimaraja is blessing and guidance in every endeavor of IIU are stimulating. Trustees of IIU, Mrs. Roshani Lal, Mrs. Anju Pandit, visionary co-founder and COO of IIU, Mr. Peyush Pandit, the man behind the success of IIU. Other co-founders of IIU, Mr. Stephen V, co-founder IIU Australia, Dr. Alisa White, co-founder IIU USA, Mona Angia, co-founder IIU Indonesia, board members of IIU, Mrs. Corina Sujda, Vice Chancellor IIU, Mrs. Nada Ratkovic, Country Director Croatia, Mrs. Elmina, Country Director Romania, Mrs. Lutfiando Yuda Pamugas, Country Director Indonesia, Dr. Prachi Gaur, Country Director India, President HR and Training IIU, Dr. Snigdha Kadam, President Academies Global and IIU Research Center India, IIU Advisory Council, Dr. Pratibha Mishra, India, Dr. Andy Mathur, India, Dr. Parin Somani, India, Dr. Vijay Kumar Sah, Dr. Sashi Kumar, Professor Dr. Chap General Eboria Ushiro Charles, Continent Head Africa, IIU Country Director Nigeria. What an honor to introduce the team IIU. Are you curious to know about IIU? Sure, I'm curious too, because they always come with new news. The truth is that they are innovative in the field of education. Let me share some wonderful things with you. International Internship University, IIU, is building a better and brighter future for all young learners and is committed to providing better and virtual education to all the young learners of the globe. IIU is metamorphosing the conventional education system by cutting down the additional cost and providing access to more than 100 courses and internship to their learners across the globe. IIU has been accredited and affiliated with the World Education Organization, an international accreditation organization, and collaborated with all the world's top university and educational institutions through the platform of massive open online courses. IIU provides various certificates, including diploma, graduation, post-graduation diploma, post-graduation courses, and honorary doctorates. IIU has received many accreditations as per international standards for its innovation, vision, creative ideas, research, and white papers publication. International Internship University is building a better and brighter future for all young learners and is committed to providing better and virtual education to all the young learners of the globe. I invite you to watch a brilliant musical moment prepared by Sir Teofil Buteca, violinist, a great teacher at Music High School, Ioan Vidu Timișoara, and Miss Aida Mar, accompanying pianist, university lecturer at the University of Music Timișoara, was professor of piano at the University of Alabama in Stillman College, solo appearance and chamber music, Alabama and Stillman College, do in the USA, Chicago, Tuscaloosa, Montevallo, Serbia, Belgrade, Holland, Germany, has numerous international awards, press and television appearance, publication, and she is a person dear to my soul for her kindness. Let's watch the recording for us together. Thank you so much, Mrs. Aida Mark. Let's see the video. You're welcome. It's okay. Lady Dela, you have another thing on your screen. Please put the video. And your music, Lady Dela. Thank you, Lady Dela. Let's see the moment. Thank you so much for this beautiful moment. Thank you so much. Now I must close this. It's okay. I have always regarded reading as something essential in my life, but from the point of view of the person always in search of knowledge, and as a teacher, a person of the world of letters, I believe that reading is essential not only in the development of the imagination and creativity of the student and the future adult, but also in the development of language. To think about doing a magazine international online specialty in education, which address teachers, students, and people outside the field of education, you need courage, my opinion. But I have a surprise. We have two important people from the Romanian press invited for you. She is editor-chief in Timișoara Business and Travel TV producer at Teleeuropa Nova, editorial advisor Victor Babeș, University of Medicine, was the editor-chief of Timișoara What Worm Where. He was an editor of Team Polis and the journal Banatu, was vice president of Animal Care Team Timișoara, ACT Timișoara, speaker press at Angel Animal Risk. Welcome, my dear friend, Diana Mihai.
Hello, everyone. I hope you hear me well. Everyone hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hello. Hello, I'm honored to be with you at this special event organized by International Internship University, the world's first virtual university. It is a very important project, especially these days when the coronavirus pandemic has fundamentally changed how we live our lives. Across the world, everything has been affected, and it's no different for schooling. For months during lockdown, universities shut their doors and online lessons became the new normal. But education doesn't stop at the school gates, and professors everywhere have been doing their utmost to ensure their students don't miss out. International Internship University is building a brighter future for everyone. It is committed to provide better and virtual education to all the young learners of the globe. Thanks to all of your support, everyone can continue to learn from home, and we are ready to face the future, whatever the challenges it throws up. So, even though e-learning is not available everywhere, these great projects are helping to ensure no one is left behind. We have changed the way we teach, adapted to the future of e-learning, and in doing so, discovered novel ways to get our messages across. So education is and must be among our most important priorities. Revolution magazine offers the opportunity to express and stimulate the creativity and the right to opinion of all those who can change for the better the mentality of community, ensuring a healthy educational environment. I congratulate the founders and all the supporters of the virtual university. Good luck to all of you, and we look forward to the next issue of Revolution magazine. Thank you all.
Thank you so much, Diana. Thank you. Thank you. It was an honor to have you here. The next guest in the press world is the person who, if you meet him, her, stays in your soul. We haven't seen each other for a few years, but the friendship has remained. She's the curator of the Press Museum of Jimbolia. In this capacity, she carries out cultural activities aimed at developing awareness regarding the value of the printed press. She is also an important part of Woman Voice project, which draws attention to the lives of successful women in Romania. She coordinates the Romanian part of the international European project Rencontre Européenne de la Jeunesse. Welcome, my dear friend Cristina Dema. Glad to see you here with us today.
Thank you for the invitation to speak at this event. As you said, it was always a pleasure to meet you, and I am now really glad to see you again, even though in the virtual world.
Sure.
In my short presentation from today, I will talk about the only press museum in Romania and probably in the Eastern Europe, and about the plans to digitize the museum's collection. The Press Museum was founded 15 years ago at the initiative of Petre Stoica, an important Romanian writer. The museum's collection consists of tens of thousands of issues of newspapers and magazines. It covers the last 3 centuries. All the materials here are originals. The oldest newspaper dates from 1837. It is called the Romanian Bee, Albina Românească. This publication is the first Romanian language publication that appeared in the current.
The collection of the Press Museum is significant because it includes newspapers representative of several ethnic groups living in Eastern Europe: Germans, Hungarians, Serbs, Croats, Ukrainians, Israelis, Bulgarians, Armenians, Greeks, and, of course, Romanians. The Romanian language newspapers make up the bulk of the collection. They are followed by the German, Hungarian, and Serbian newspapers. We really want to protect these newspapers because they are an almost palpable foray into history. Old newspapers have a high degree of fragility. A disadvantage of this is that the search for information is difficult. Here are just a few reasons why we want to digitize the entire collection. We want to keep up with the development of the digital world. Such a wealth of information as that of the Press Museum will remain largely unknown if the information is not moved to the digital environment. We are aware that the future of newspapers and magazines is mainly in the online environment, so we want the entire collection to be accessible
through the internet. For this reason, the Press Museum will soon enter into a partnership with a Hungarian company in order to digitize some newspapers and magazines. And hopefully your magazine that you will launch today will meet with our magazines, newspapers and magazines from our collection. Thank you once again for the invitation. I invite you to visit the museum and, if you wish, to collaborate on various projects. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, my dear Christina. A museum is something splendid, something extraordinary. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks and to Mrs. Carmen Vițolaru, Tele-Europa Nova, Marketing Director, always with the events in education. Now, I have the privilege to introduce one of our chief guests for today. Here is Mr. Sandep Marva, our chief guest today. He is Chancellor of the Aft University of Media and Arts. He is an Indian film producer, director, educator, journalist, and businessman. He is the founder and president of Asian Academy of Film and Television, and he is a chief scout for India. Sandep Marvat is the founder of Noida Film City. Welcome, Sir Sandep, to our virtual stage. We are honored to have you there today.
Thank you very much, Armina. Good evening, everyone. What a pleasure to be here in this webinar today with all of you, all the dignitaries from different parts of the world, to actually release the magazine by IIU. So from the outset, let me first take this wonderful opportunity to extend my heartiest congratulations to the great motivator, Piyush Pandit, and the complete team of International Internship University. I would also like to extend my heartiest congratulations to the editor of the magazine, Revolution, and the complete editorial board. Yes, let me tell you, my dear friends, the word magazine has derived from a French word magasin, which means warehouse or a depot or a store. And in English, we have always mentioned it as a collection of written articles. And what a wonderful and a lovely name of the magazine, Revolution. Revolution means to bringing change, a massive change together by a group of people, or it's a form of a organized movement aimed at affecting change. And the change can be economical, it can be technological, it can be political, it can be social. There is a very old proverb which says that if there is anything which is constant on this earth, that is the change. Yes, it can be a change in environment, change in infrastructure, change in life, change in thinking, change in emotions, change in education, change in science and technology, change in relations, and so on. Now, since this is an educational institution, I'm sure they are concentrating on this time on the change in the education system also. Just for the knowledge of this august audience, there's been a massive change in India when it comes to education, because after 34 years, Government of India has come out with a new education policy. And trust me, it's so difficult for people to get adjusted to this new policy. And it is taking hard time for the government to convince people to bring in change into the education system. For all my friends who understand Hindi, I'm recollecting two lines. कि इतना रहे ख्याल सताने के साथ साथ कि हम भी बदल रहे हैं ज़माने के साथ साथ. The fact is, this, let me convert it into English, that if you have to change with time, and if you're not changing with time, probably you will be actually called a fool. And I'm very happy that the magazine is going to be digital, because I myself been into this kind of a business, and I have realized that there are a large number of benefits when you are actually publishing a digital magazine. And the best part is that it is very easy to access to the content, because most of the time you are today online, and it's very easy to immediately and instantly find the magazine on web, on any of these apps and so on. The second very important thing which I'm thinking is that it's an immediate access, and then it's a very easy process. I mean, you don't have to go to the market, buy a magazine, look into it. Any article you're looking for, you can immediately access and process your needs. Another very important thing is that it's a portable and it's very convenient. I mean, it's right in your mobile. It's there. And there is no more action required to reach to the best of the article possible and best of the magazine. Then it's very important to realize that the minute you are digital magazine, you have a global presence. The magazine which has been on web or on a app can be seen by the whole world even at the same time. Then very another interesting thing is about the interactivity. It's very, I mean, if it's a paper magazine, it's a one-side love. But when you are in a digital, there is an interactivity. Somebody can like the article, somebody can guide you, somebody can instruct you, somebody can correct you. Somebody may not even like it and put some kind of a wonderful remarks for you to understand for the next time. And this becomes a interactivity which plays in these kind of magazine. And then another interesting thing, what I've found is that it's a cost efficient, it's a cost effective. I mean, you're not buying papers, you're not going to publishers, printers, you're not wasting time, and it is actually being designed right in the computer at your desk. So easy to and convenient. Then the very important thing, which I must congratulate you for this, because there's a lot of sustainability. I mean, it's not that magazine is through and you're throwing out and people are picking up from the dust and things like that. No, once magazine is created, it has gone into your archives. The next month you have a new one. And even after years and years, you still have the magazine at your easy disposal. I mean, it's right there on your desk. And this sustainability is a very important point, because once you've written, it becomes a history. Remember that. And then another very important thing which I found in a digital magazine is the analytics. I mean, the statistics, what you can use, who liked which article, who's liking which particular method, system, and you can use all these statistics for the correction of your next magazine. And your next magazine is bound to be more powerful than the last one. Definitely, you can monetize your digital magazine also by selling space, selling articles and whatnot. And the best part, another, is that it is very easy to update the content. It's not that once printed and you're repenting, oh my God, I had to change this on this, and then just go back to the computer and just correct it comfortably and easily. Now, these are the so many benefits you have, and I must congratulate the team for opting, thinking, finalizing a digital magazine for IIU, and there can be nothing better than this. A magazine which is now attached to a university adds a lot caliber, status, and position to the university. That's what I always believed. And before I close, I must speak two lines, which is my habit, and especially for my friends who understand Hindi, that ke aage kadam, aage kadam, aage kadam, mitro dharo balidan ke path par kadam, path band hai, piche achal aur peeth par dhakka prabal, mat soch kar le faisla, le baahon mein utsah bhar, जीवन समर के सैनिकों, संभव असंभव को करो, कण कण निमंत्रण दे रहा, आगे कदम, आगे कदम. And all for my international friends, let me just convert it into English. I'm saying, look straight, move forward, and think positive. That should be the attitude today in life. And nothing comes, no success comes without sacrifice. I have never said compromise. Sacrifice, very important. And the minute you start a new job like a magazine, suddenly you'll find a lot of hindrances, problems, and unforeseen circumstances. But always carry forward with lots of hope, because hope will always give you stamina to live and to move further. And the minute you do something new, a lot of responsibility, and mind you, a lot of expectations from people, and you must carry those expectations along with your journey. And the best part is that all that what you're thinking is possible if you have a lot of enthusiasm, because enthusiasm is the key to success. And once you have enthusiasm, trust me, everything is possible, because the word possible is nothing but a part of impossible. So you just have to remove first two letters and everything becomes possible. And trust me, when you'll go out from your room, whichever room you're sitting here, and when you look at the road, the black road, which is made out of thousands of pebbles, look at them, small pebbles, and it's right on the road. Look at them. Every single pebble is shouting at you, move forward, move forward, move forward. With all these words, I once again extend my heartiest congratulations and my heartiest thanks to all of you for calling me here and giving me this wonderful opportunity to be part of this beautiful event. Thanks a lot. Good night.
Thank you so much, sir, for your strong message, your beautiful words. Thank you so much. And because you salute me from beginning in French, I will tell you merci beaucoup, monsieur.
Merci
Thank
beaucoup,
you.
madame. Merci beaucoup.
C'est un plaisir.
Je vous aime beaucoup.
Merci beaucoup. Now, I take the privilege to introduce one of our chief guests for today's unique ceremony. Her Royal Majesty Queen Nadia Harihiri from France, crowned Her Royal Majesty Queen Aya of the continent of Africa in 26 October 2019 in a glorious ceremony that took place in Côte d'Ivoire. She is an international advisor of Positive Trust from France. She is the founder of CEO of Successful World, which is the World Academy of the People and working on the mission of free high-quality education for all. She also runs Successful World Mental Health Clinic, which is a free mental health clinic with psychologists and experts in mental health to help people to overcome their fears, difficulties, anxieties, doubts. HRM Queen Nadia Harihiri also created the economy of heart to create an economic reality in every country, bringing new technology in renewable energy, waste energy, agriculture, portable water, to support people to get out from the slavery of misery and give a chance to everyone to become financially independent. Her biggest fight is free education to eradicate child labor and women empowerment. Equality between men and women is the prosperity and peace of a nation. She has created the World Mental Health Clinic, a free service for the people. Her Majesty the Queen holds the position of Ambassador at Large for UN Affairs at the International Human Rights Commission, IHRC, and arbitration judge for the Federal Court of Human Rights. Her Majesty goes to extra mile to ensure justice is achieved, standing against an injustice against humanity. Her Majesty the Queen is the Vice President of the First International Women Parliament 2021. She holds the various important positions of different NGOs and worldwide organizations. It's our honor to hear from such an eminent personality. Dear Her Majesty, the platform is all yours. Kindly share your valuable thought. Welcome, Majesty.
Thank you so much. Namaste. Greetings, everyone, to all dignitaries, to all the family of IIU. I am so honored and so blessed to be here today. Thank you for inviting me. Thank you to the Honorable Dr. Piyush Pandey for inviting me here today. Even sick, I decided to come here and not to miss this big opportunity for the launching of IIU magazine. Wow, a revolution. What is a revolution? A revolution is a revelation. When you put a revolution, you are just making the change, bringing the light where there is darkness, where there is poverty, poverty of the mind, because the biggest poverty is the ignorance. And I admire, and I bow in front of all the people, the members of IIU, for the great work that they are doing all over the world. I have seen the work, and I was following just a little bit what you were doing. I am just in full admiration in front of you. Education is very dear to me. Education will reveal the best expression of yourself. It will reveal you. It will make peace between you as a personality and you as a real identity. When we say revolution, we are just reforming the system. And this is what we are doing, actually. We are reforming the new system of education because the old system is not working anymore. We have been taught in our classical education that we need to have our degrees, and after we got all the degrees, we have to find the best job and to find the best company that will hire you. So our system of education was preparing us to become the best employee. But what happened when you can't find a job? What happened when you can't find the company that will hire you, that will give you this chance and opportunity to be one of them? Result, I have seen so many teenagers. I have seen so many young people. I have seen fathers, mothers in depression because they couldn't sustain their family. And I have seen also so many cases of suicide, so many abuses. This is why the new education that we are facing today has to link you with the real you, your real identity as a spirit, as consciousness. Just trust yourself because you are power. This new system of education, digital education, is opening us to the world, to open our mind to something new, to become a leader, This is what we need in this new revolution of education. We need to become a leader, to live our life. Doesn't matter if the economy is collapsing, because we are the creator of the economy. We are the people who have created all that. So if we have done it one time, we are capable to do it again. So don't be in depression, because the education of yourself, the education of knowing who you are is the most important. You know, education will just reveal this power that you have within yourself. You are power. You are unlimited power. You are capable to do everything. And IIU is showing to the world that, yes, you are capable. You know, there's nothing impossible, because impossible is I am possible. I am. You are capable to do it. The magazine is just something amazing, because it is linked with education. And what will make successful a magazine? The quality of what will reveal, the quality of what you will expose. Everything is in quality. And this quality, you are going and find it deeper within yourself. When Dr. Pandit Piyush has created it, it is the most interesting and a big revolution in the system of education. Because yes, the media has the power to build you or to destroy you. And I believe that this magazine will be here to put the light where there is darkness, to bring knowledge where there is ignorance. Because feeding the poor is not giving them something to eat and condemning them to the dependence of you, to the dependence. No, feeding the poor is giving them the knowledge, sharing with them what you know. And the knowledge is the power, as you know. The knowledge is coming from the experience that you are doing in this life. Just trust yourself, trust who you are, and be the best expression of yourself. You may find yourself as an artist, as a lawyer, as a judge, or as a teacher. Because a teacher is here to guide you. He is like a guru. He cannot change your life. He will only guide you. But all the rest, you have to do it by yourself. Because everyone has to participate to that. So a teacher is the most wonderful person who is really caring for you, because it's guiding you to find yourself, to find your path. And thank you to all the team of IIU for the wonderful work you are doing. Congratulations to Dr. Piyush. He's just a visionary. You know what I love in him? This man of vision. When you are a man of vision, you are capable to see a rainbow when all the rest of the people can see only rain. You are putting this sun, you are putting this light because of your love for humanity, because of your passion for the change. And you are participating to the change. So my big congratulations, my big respect to all of you, because everything is possible only if we are united all together. Thank you again for being here today with you, for having me. It's just a big privilege for me and a big opportunity. You have my all love and support forever. Thank you again.
Such powerful words from a wonderful, strong woman who deserves all the admiration. Your elegance, calm majesty from the beautiful soul, your beautiful soul. Je salue votre âme merveilleuse, votre majesté.
Merci beaucoup. Merci.
Merci. We are honored to have you there today. So honored. I have now the honor to introduce a strong lady who inspired the new generation. How not to love her when she always has a smile on her face. Roshni Lalman from Australia, IIU trustee, strong support of IIU, who is always there for us, who guide us. Mrs. Roshni Lal, a loving wife, mother, mother-in-law, grandmother, and an inspiration to those around her. Her words take us back to India, when human beings experience trauma or several life-threatening situations. It is not uncommon for their lives to unravel. Having a great passion is to serve the needy and be a role model to those who have been through a traumatic or stressful experience. This is something Mrs. Prajilal preaches and uses it as her core to help others in need. Ma'am, please, a few words to address our audience. Ma'am Roshni Lal Ji, the trustee of International Internship University and Swarna Bharat Parivar, strong support, will always guide us in the right direction. Dear ma'am, you are requested to enlighten us with your valuable words and your beautiful smile. Please, ma'am, welcome to our virtual stage. Mrs. Roshni Lal, are you there?
Edmina, Roshni ma'am is not here.
No problem. We will wait, or maybe next.
You please go next.
Lady Della, we go for. I have the pleasure to present you Mrs. Corina, the Vice Chancellor of IIU, an experienced educationist from Romania, is a dedicated and hardworking, well-known teacher on all continents of the world due to her involvement in numerous international educational projects, scientific and social, artistic, cultural, voluntary, charitable, covering almost all areas in the last 24 years. She is very well qualified in Romanian language, mathematics, science, civics, history, geography, art, theology, and pedagogy. She has been awarded with honorary doctorate by International Internship University for her commendable work in the field of education. She is a nature lover and has the desire for peace for children of the world, regardless of gender, religion, color, volunteering. Mrs. Corina is a keynote speaker and devoted herself to the betterment of society. She has received many awards and re-awards. Dear Corina, welcome on the stage.
Thank you very much, my dear friend Edmina. It's really a pleasure and an honor to be here tonight. What can I say today? We are talking about the launching of a new magazine, Revolution. Wow, it's a big word, isn't it? Learn as much as you can while you are young, since life becomes too busy later. We all know that it is said that behind of a successful man, it's always a strong woman. But who or what is behind this man's success? Yes, you guess right. Behind a successful man is hard and continuous work. There are sleepless days and nights. There are moments of ecstasy and disappear. To reach to the top, it's not very easy. It's a long and difficult road. And only those who have a strong character, those who believe in their dreams and do anything to achieve their goals, will be able to get there. And today, Mr. Piyush Pandit has proven that he has been able to climb another step to the highest of success, no matter how hard it has been to get there. A new IIU revolution has been launched today, a journal, a magazine for all those who want to express their ideas about education freely, an opportunity that Mr. Piyush Pandit offers to many educators around the world. It is a big honor to me to congratulate him for this success and also congratulate the team behind of this success. Because yes, there is a strong team behind of a strong man, isn't it? I feel so happy and proud to be a part of this team. I'm also happy that IIU expands rapidly. I feel proud for having completed 4 councils, and it is great that IIU being surrounded by amazing people, as you all today. So I will suggest you all to initiate new projects to come next to us in our projects, because Mr. Piyush have provided us with everything we need. Education is our passport to the future, for tomorrow belongs to the people who prepare for it today. Congratulations once again, Sir, and God bless you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, dear Corina. Thank you so much for your message. So nice word. Thank you. Now I have the honor to present Nada Ratkovic from Croatia, Country Director, Croatia, and Board Member of IIU. Welcome, dear Nada.
Thank you. Thank you, Ermina. Greetings from Croatia. I'm really honored and grateful to be here today on this unique launching of e-magazine, The Revolution, by IIU. By IIU, the first virtual university, who is creating opportunities for youth and all educators to engage all with the colleagues, to reflect on and build meaningful teaching practices, and lead to all educators who are passionate and committed to the work they do to improve the overall learning experience for their students. Yes, inspiring, inventing, inviting young minds. Writing, this e-magazine, writing can refer to the work career as an author. And as Shakespeare said, Shakespeare didn't make much money from writing. But if you like to write, you fill your soul with that. I write many books, many articles, many research papers. They are not money, but I'm really satisfied. I feel very happy when I write something. So our visionary, our co-founder, Mr. Piyush Pandit, the man who is behind the success of IIU, is always awakening a change. Do never ending education and teaching drain you emotionally. You always need new resources. IIU is offering new resources and always supporting all of us with enthusiasm. And the Dale small thesis which adding overcoming you. So we must all here today and all around the world awake and change our mindset. And we can on that way change everything. And IIU hands education and can change the world, because changing the society is trusting to the educators from all around the world, and awakening, as I said, change your mindset. You can transform your teaching. From my first day, I feel the same. The first day I was on one conference and I said, Nada, yes, this is really great. Look, these people. Now these people are my friend. Now my friend with who I work, I can say every day, we are teams, we are collaborators, we are great friends, and we are colleagues. And that is what I mean, awaken and change your mindset to transform your education. You must know something which needs to change, and knowing and doing are two different things. Before you can successfully create change, you must first connect to why it matters to yourself, your team, and your organization. And that ultimately changes, is individual choice. All of us here are in IIU because it is our choice. It is our choice, and we are a team, and we are working on this great organization, on this great IIU university. So I can say new normal on virtual education, technology and education, and new normal, World Environment Day, all convocations, all big projects, IIU, that is made by a team. So the path to await a change is based always on components. First, being human. And second, being courageous. And you must be patient, because nobody of us knows everything. So that we are here. Somebody knows, somebody is great in ICT. Somebody is great in organization. Somebody is a big leader. But we are here all to make a great team. So once again, I wish and I want to congratulate for this great e-magazine, because every one of you is called to write and to make this e-magazine rich and full, and an example for all educators all around the world. Thank you very much.
Thank you, my dear Nada. Thank you for your words. So nice words. Thank you. Thank you. I have the privilege of introducing you now to Dr. Sinda Kadam, President Academic Global, IIU Research Center, India. Welcome, Dr. Snidga.
Thank you, Ermina. I welcome you all for this launch ceremony. Welcome to the world of virtual education. Yes, the International Internship University, the one-and-one world's first virtual university providing virtual education. IIU is to make a difference in the education sector across the globe. We at IIU provide quality, accessible, affordable, skill-based and location-independent virtual education to all the young learners of the globe with the internship opportunities by our global educators across the world, with the amalgamation of traditional and modern educational techniques. From the day of inception till now, we are providing 1,000 plus virtual courses to the learners through the platform of massive open online courses, with the aim of promoting internship opportunities and research facilities. The objective of imparting education combined with creation, dissemination, and application of knowledge are being made in an integrated form to create a synergetic impact. IIU is the amalgamation of traditional and modern education system. IIU provides honorary degree, master's degree, and many other courses. You can just visit our website to browse through that. Revolution. The e-magazine by the International Internship University is a complete package of information which includes monthly project, conferences, collaborations, announcement of the country director of the month, which will be published on the first date of each month, success mantras, councils, collaboration, milestones, upcoming events, promotions, and many more. We bring it to you all with revolution in education. You all will get to know about vision, mission, aims, objective, various courses, learning management system, MOOC courses, and few more things about IIU through Revolution. You are invited to share your articles, researches, stories in the Revolution. Express yourself. Explore the wealth of IIU. I welcome you all to explore the wealth of knowledge at Revolution, the e-magazine by International Internship University. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for your beautiful words. Thank you so much. There is always that one person who has the vision, the thought, the idea behind a successful venture and organization. And if we talk about the man behind the success of IIU, is no other than our beloved co-founder of IIU, Mr. Peyush Pandit, a committed and inspiring social activist, a passionate educationist from the last 2 decades, providing education to students from various social and cultural backgrounds, possessing excellent administrative verbal communication and writing skills. He is a next-gen speaker and passionate writer. The versatile Peyush Pandit is the founder of Swarma Bharat Parivar and chairman of Peyush Group. The visionary Peyush Pandit had just one dream: no child should be deprived of education. He co-caused the world's first virtual internship university during a pandemic, the International Internship University, the IIU. The words are not enough for his dedication and hard work. Mr. Peyush Pandit, the multi-talented and devoted personality, has received a plethora of awards, recognitions, and honors in acknowledgement of his contribution to social work, education, entrepreneurship, and so on. The list of his milestones is endless. So I am honored to invite on stage the man behind the success of IIU, a man with an open heart and mind for everything that means new and quality in education. Honored to invite on our virtual stage, Mr. Peyush Pandit. Welcome, sir. Are you there, sir? You hear us? Are you there?
Yes, sir is there, Ermina.
Great, great. Welcome, sir. Maybe he don't hear us.
He writes that he is not available.
He's not available. Okay.
Irmina, sir is not available.
Yes, yeah. We will talk. Okay.
Yeah.
Move to next.
We will talk about magazines. Magazines are a great way to encourage the creativity in individuals, which makes them effectively utilize language for communicating ideas. Magazine plays a very important role in the society as it channels the budding, talented writers and help in encouraging their writing skills by appraisal, which inspire and motivates them to read and write much more. In the world today, the more information you can get, the better. These magazines are very important because they provide the reader with in-depth and conscious information in a portable and readable form. IIU is the revolution in education in this century. amalgamation of traditional and modern education system, making learning more vibrant, inclusive, and practical. International Internship University is announcing Revolution, a worldwide magazine celebrating virtual learning era. Revolution is a complete package of information, which includes monthly project, conferences, collaboration, and announcement of country director of the month, which will be published on the first day of each month. Success mantra, councils, collaboration, milestones, upcoming events, and promotion. We bring it all to you with Revolution in Education. You will get to know about vision, mission, aims, objective, various courses, learning management system, MOOC courses, and many more things about IIU throughout Revolution, the e-magazine. You are invited to submit your article research or any other relevant write-ups with photos for the e-magazine Revolution. Just grab the opportunity to explore your skills as a writer. Please, now, let's share the movie launch, the video.
Ermina?
Yes?
I'm waiting for the sir to join. So what I feel, we will go for the last part of the program because sir, yeah, then we will go for a launch. So let's have a last artist video, please. I request you to do.
Yes, I will tell you about the next moment. I can't wait to tell you.
Yeah, wait, Ermina.
Yes.
Sir have say, dear audience, Mr. Piyush Pandit, our co-founder, sir is not available due to some reason. So sir have sent me his words to read out. So herein I, Dr. Snigdha Kadam, President Academic Council and Research Center, International Internship University, take the honor to read the words by Mr. Piyush Pandit. Sir, it's my privilege whenever you will hear the recording. I hope I will do the justice to your words. It's pleasure to meet you today for the unique event, the launching of e-magazine of the International Internship University. I express my heartfelt gratitude to our chief guest, Queen Nadia and Sandeep Marwaji. I'm very proud to share that IIU is growing rapidly in every corner of the world. Today, thousands of educators are associated with us and volunteering the noble cause of spreading knowledge and education. IIU is the revolution in this century, the amalgamation of traditional and modern education system, making learning more vibrant, inclusive, and practical. The team IIU is working selflessly for the growth and expansion of IIU. From the day of inception till today, IIU have launched its 4 councils for youths, students, women, and educators. IIU have started its research center to provide research opportunities to its learners. IIU has collaborated with many leading educational institutions and universities to provide best learning opportunities to its learners. In the last 3 years of journey, we have conducted many projects, webinars, seminars, training sessions, award ceremonies, research convocation, events, knowledge exchange programs, and the list is endless. Today, International Internship University is proudly announcing its new venture, Revolution, a worldwide e-magazine celebrating virtual learning era. Revolution is the unique hub of knowledge, education, information, and research. It will bring a new epoch in the education sector. It's a great opportunity to educators, edulators, professionals, and everyone to express themselves, to send their articles and research. Revolution is for everyone. Whatever you covet to write, whatever you crave to express, whatever you learn to study without any expenses. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. Thank you, sir, for giving me the opportunity to share your words. Now, on behalf of the team IIU, I take the privilege to herein announce, rather I feel after sir, our dear Vice Chancellor, Miss Corina. Corina ma'am, herein I request you to do the honor to announce the official launch of our e-magazine. So please do the needful.
Good evening. I just want to add one thing. This is Dr. P.K. Rajput here. I am chatting with Piyush Panditji. He is with his mother and in the hospital. And that is the reason he is not able to join. So he has sent me a message. So he said that I should inform, and thank you, Dr. Signita, for such a wonderful way that you have expressed. So that's the reason that I thought I must inform you.
Yes.
Thank you so much for giving time.
Yeah, sir, thank you so much. I was about to share that. Thank you so much. Yes. Corina, dear Corina, I request you to do the honor. Okay, I think our Vice Chancellor, ma'am, she's not available. So herein, I take the privilege to announce our e-magazine Revolution, the very first edition of the January month, which will be published soon on our International Internship University website. So don't you think each one of us, entire IIU team, deserve a round of applause, and our dear co-founder Piyush Pandit sir, who always comes out with the unique ideas, right? So I think you all must be eager to see what's inside that. Yes or no? Yes. Now, for the February magazine, I invite you all to share your articles, your researches, your innovations, your success stories, so that you can motivate the learners. So awaiting for your write-ups. Thank you, Ermina, for the opportunity. Thank you.
Thank you, dear Lady Smithga. Thank you. Always a great teacher, a great lady. Please, let's put a heart for Sir Piyush Pandit now, because his dreams now, it's real. Let's put all a heart for revolution on our desktop. Come on, everybody. We are a team. Thank you. This is for revolution and for the dream of Sir Piyush Pandit and Team IIU, a great family.
Thank you very much. What a wonderful evening. I think really enjoyed. Once again, heartiest congratulations to each and everyone, and especially to people who are right here in this very auspicious and a powerful event. Thank you very much. Good night.
Thank you, sir.
I would like to add on one thing. In spite of the hurdles, in spite of the technical issues, we all rocked today's evening. So hats off to each one of us for making this evening, afternoon, morning, whatever it is in every country. It's a great. Thank you, Sandeep sir. Thank you, Queen Nadia. And thank you, each one of you. Thank you, IIU team, for your gracious presence on this wonderful occasion. Just to avail the participation certificate, we have shared the attendance link in the chat box. You are requested to kindly fill in the same. Yes, Ermina, please.
Yes, let's go. And because we are fast approaching the end, I invite you to watch another artistic moment from the heart and for the soul. With thank you for caressing our soul with your musical works on the special day, a Mega IIU Day. Let's watch together to the next musical moment. Such a beautiful person, a person who delighted my soul with the goodness of his heart. She never declined an invitation because she's a noble person. Aura Farovska, one of the most treated and appreciated mezzo-sopranos in Romania, soloist of the Vienna Opera. She performs on major opera and concert stages around the world, such as the Wiener Staatsoper, the Wiener Musikverein, Goldensaal and Brahmshall, Carré Theater and Concertgebouw, Amsterdam, Esplanade, Singapore, Bunga Kaikan, Tokyo, Berliner Philharmonic, Rudolfinum Prague, the Shanghai Oriental Art Center, Seoul Art Center, National Concert Hall Taipei, Kaohsiung City Cultural Center, Bucharest National Opera, Romanian National Opera, Timișoara Romanian Athenaeum, Palace Hall, Romanian Broadcasting, Moldova Philharmonic, Transylvania Philharmonic. He plays under the baton of world-renowned conductors such as Zubin Mehta, Sergio Zanna, Christian Tillman, Donald Rinkes, Marco Armilato, Franz Wessel Most, Yves Abel, Pier Giorgio Morandi, Bertrand de Billy, Stefan Zoltes, Urs Schirmer, Pinchas Stenbrug, Andris Nelson, Miko French, Sebastian Wingel, Cristian Macelaru, Christian Mandel, Hori Andrescu. He is the founder and artistic director of the Lugoj Classical International Festival and of the Tiberiu Predicianu and Sabine Dragoi International Singing Competition. Next to Lady Aura Swarovska is a wonderful person, always close to us, pianist Evelyn Roman. I salute you, and I salute you for your brave heart. Let's hear the music. Open your heart, please. Feel the music. Be IIU with us. It's audible for you, for the bottom of our hearts. Thank you for this exceptional gift. Thank you so much. And now, I would like to express my sincere gratitude to the entire IIU team, Mr. Peyush Pandit, and all of the respected members of the audience for your support and for being with us today. Education has no border, it unites us. We like to believe that any beautiful, creative, and lasting collaboration is a step forward for the future, for education. Only together we can create leaders who perform day by day heroic acts with great dedication, heroes who inspire with their power to give, with intelligence that open minds, that challenge people with questions to explore new horizons. Some love technology while others breathe simplicity. Some read novels breathlessly and others devour personal development books because we are unique. And this day will give us an extra reason to share with others what we love and to let them know us better, because here in IIU, we are a family, we are a team. It doesn't matter the origins, the spoken language, the color of the skin, we are drops of water from the same sky. We are a family. Thank you because you was with us in such an important days. Thank you because you all was a team. IIU is the change. IIU brings the change. IIU is the revolution. Thank you all. Have a nice evening all. Namaste. Thank you.
Last but not the least, I would like to thank Ermina for being the wonderful moderator. And our, yes, it was a flawless program. Thank you, dear HR, for having the IT support. Thank you, each one of you, for your presence. Thank you. HR, you can end the meeting. Thank you. Bye.
Bye. Send us our love.